Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We are over here in the coast. We're helping what's his face, Akota, hunt some machines, and then after we're done with that, we are finally going to be going to Vegas. I've been wanting to go as well. Just wanted to clear out a lot of these extra, side quests. I know we still have the this like relic ruin over here, as well as like this salvage contract over here, um, and the cauldron, the Kappa cauldron. But I really want to go and do the Vegas thing, just because that's how we're going to get the rebreather, and that allows us to go into a lot of these these underwater areas. Um, so yeah, we can do a little bit of exploring on that as well. All right, so let's talk to him.
Glad you made it. The place where my people seek salvage is close, as are the hostile machines. Follow if you will.
Lead the way.
I've hunted this forest since I was a boy. When the clans were at war, Chikata and I helped hold it from the lowlanders. It was one of the few battles Sir Carl ever lost.
Didn't you say Chikata was a marshal?
Yes. Later, he came to respect Carl's dream for a united tribe, and volunteered for the very first coup route. I was melancholy when he left the clan to serve the chief. But he came back often, and I was always glad when he did.
Can we speed this shit up? I have places to be, man. I don't have time for a little jaunt through the woods.
There, the machines. I've heard of your skill, so I'll follow your lead.
Should try something other than.
Be careful.
I'm on it.
Stop yelling. We're never going to be able to stealth them if you are yelling.
More! Incoming!
Looks like the hunt's not over yet.
All right. Fuck. Come on.
That's a weapon! Look out!
Oh boy. Okay, well, first of all, take his.
I'm with you!
There we are. Just hit the two things on his back, and he's done.
Was a hunt.
Are you gonna talk, or are you just gonna keep walking around?
You fought well. Better than any marshal. Better than Chikata, even.
You too.
I fight better than most people.
Friends.
Yes. Whenever he left on a mission, I felt an ache in my chest. And I was gone forever. a good thing for the village. And give a lonely old soldier some solace. Here, take this. You deserve it.
Please don't be another weapon.
Young and strong with many victories ahead. But perhaps someday you can come back if you're up for another hunt.
I just might be.
Right. Some machine cores? Is that what he gave us? Oh, and one skill point too. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Oh, some face paint. Yeah, well, I don't really care about any of that shit, so, you know. Thanks for nothing, I guess. I mean, if you would have given me a weapon, I would have wanted to throw that out anyway, too. High ground damage. Purple, but, yeah, still. This last one needs 2, right? So, can't even get that. Okay. So let's head over. What's the nearest? Be this, right? Okay. Alright, so we're going to look for Poseidon. That's the idea. And it's here, the Tower of Tears. In the middle of Vegas. We're back at Vegas. We should probably set the, Oh, now what did I get? Fucking, I don't want that. Investigate the flooded ruin. Alright. Well, I guess we're going up.
Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
That's going to be... I'll tell you what's behind that tarp, Aloy, a cutscene. This is exactly why I'm going to search around here first. Oh, what do you know? Some moss from Delvers.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over. Well, not for me, it's not. And you're going to die alone because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Nora spearmate appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark I. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down.
Yeah?
In that.
Yeah, hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed air capsule.
Hammer and
What is this? What is happening here?
What is this? What is this? Hold on.
She's a stranger.
Oh no! Stranger danger!
Hey there.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
I'm also the savior of Meridian, if you
Come on.
know that
I
name.
got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions. questions first?
Fair enough, partner.
Oh, we're not partners. You've upset your friend.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well,
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or male?
I'd say get to
You
the
mean like
point.
casino chips?
I like it. Behold, an ember.
I have a few of those.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Oh, now, yes, but the proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air.
I know, they're like little, they all have their little individual things.
A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old Gramps promised me.
I have a bunch of those already.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent leaves.
Oh, this is gonna be a great time. All this Vegas shit.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. Cried the day that this one's light faltered.
Can you fix it?
But there are many more below. As you'll see.
Oh, there are many everywhere. I have like,
My old Gramps
I have like 7 of them, something like that.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Well, I very much doubt
Sounds
that.
like the right guy.
The world has seen probably a lot better shows.
Only listen. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him.
I mean, I can give you some.
Of course.
I have a bunch.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like,
They work for Barnum and Bailey.
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts.
Okay.
These stage
That's a
settings
backhanded way of calling me a savage.
Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well,
complains?
he handles the money.
Eh.
About the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress.
Yeah, the dome is the
It's quite a contraption, actually.
kept the sun from
Right, again.
kept the sun out. Well,
What happened?
shielded the sun.
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good.
Yeah, it is.
Something went wrong.
I gotta go to the Haagen-Dazs. It's a
Waves.
place in Vegas that I like. The Haagen-Dazs. I love Haagen-Dazs.
Strange underwater dream.
You think Gordon Ramsay Burger is still down there?
Yes.
Hell's Kitchen?
Suddenly,
Oh,
there
Hell's
was this
Kitchen's not in
terrible
Vegas.
rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaking, but not stirred. The diving bombs Mark 1.
Get it?
Mark 2.
James Bond reference? Vegas? Casino Royale? Get it? Huh? Funny? Funny?
Yeah, but
What a nice line.
himself. Thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
Maybe I can.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, new location.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
Right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
I probably already have like one of those. Schematic. Oh, I guess not. Hey, Abaddon.
Probably get a guess list of 50. We need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No, for him. Scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along. You spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. There's a flame, lights, shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. The man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me
Like water?
to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do.
He's like not even listening to you.
The salvage from this blasted place.
Well, it makes sense. You're 3 showmen in well,
Middle of the
technically
desert.
there's 2 showmen,
Delving
but
for history.
showmen in the Vegas it fits.
Sometimes a dream has to die.
Maybe it doesn't.
This dream of Moreland's.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Moreland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought.
Are you guys broke? Do you need some money? Don't worry, Mama Aloy's got money.
Moreland mentioned you were showman.
What?
drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These
Yeah, you're a traveling
shows,
circus. We get it.
what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Moreland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound.
Oh wow, we're even using like 1920s, you know,
Sparks and stemmer.
Keeps them enthralled.
vocabulary.
Tales
Whirligigs.
the smoothest baritone.
He's the Morgan Freeman that reads the
And you?
Me? Who do you think
The
handles the
audiobooks.
financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two, those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
Do you know your way around shards? I'm not even convinced you do.
So Moreland was down in this ancient city, and
The three of us went down below.
you?
I can delve too.
Right. And then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. And Moreland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him. I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Good, because I have a couple of things to sell. Here you go. You have that. You can also have this. And you can have these. And those.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
Alright. Rude. Well, I'll come. Speak to you.
A stout-hearted huntress approached. Her appearance as sudden as a spark of destiny. The delve was at its direst.
That's quite the introduction.
Maybe a little eternal rhyme instead. A maiden arose from the very sands that bore our woes. Nah, too trite.
What is it with you and all the words?
That's what I do. The stalwart storyteller gazed upon the maiden with well-earned pride in his life's work. Stemmer Wordsmith, at your service.
Oh, you actually go by Wordsmith, alright.
What exactly does a wordsmith do?
Like a tinker at the forge, Wordsmith hammers out words to entrance all who hear them. The young, the old, and frequently the inebriated.
I didn't take the Osram for storytellers.
They say the only thing makes a cold brew go down easier is a tale of times gone by.
It's always best to hit the road before the keg runs dry.
Why's that?
Oh, well, the awesome can get mighty agitated if they run out of drink, or if they don't like your story.
So he's just like a fucking cowboy that just tells tales.
So you're saying
He's that kind of guy.
Smith can be dangerous?
Oh, yeah. Story goes the wrong way, Oscar will throw stuff at you.
What, like fruit?
More like chairs or grenades. The veteran wordsmith persevered through it all, hammer in hand, ready to give as good as he got. How do you think we got here all the way from the claim anyway, past those blasted machines? It wasn't about talking.
I was gonna say, you talked him all to death?
How did you end up following Moreland out here?
I still don't know what he's doing.
Spark.
He's just like standing there doing stuff.
Tinkers and rogues alike are sure to warm to.
Okay, guess that answers something.
What the fuck? Did you just see that? What the fuck was that behind me?
Your friend over there doesn't like me too much. The loud one.
The old beancounter has the personality of a mossy rock.
Telling me.
Oh, a wicked mind for money. And a memory as long as life, or even the smallest debt.
By that, he means he owes me shards. 147, to be exact.
But as sharp as he was in things pecuniary, he had a dull forgetfulness for how many times a certain wordsmith saved his hoary hide.
147. 147.
I will literally go pay that guy 147 shards if it gets him to shut the fuck up.
Got to go see someone about an underwater city.
Lo, the huntress went forth.
I'd literally just walk over there with like 200 shards and I'd just be like, there you go, shut up now. Alright. So, yeah. Let's see. We'll travel there, and we'll go get these parts we need. Let's see. The other thing is, too, is that I kind of wanted to change outfits. I kind of wanted to wear this. The Karja Stalker. There we go. That looks great. Can't wait to see what, I haven't checked for any of the dyes yet.
This is where Moreland said Bowen would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. Frost won't help me. Machines won't hold. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
Oh boy. Why? Okay.
Okay, got them all. Where did the herd go?
Well, they went this way. Were we specifically trying to... I mean, I would have gotten the Bella back and shit if I knew. Goodbye.
This synthetic memory is the right size, but it's ripped. I'll try another machine. The recap. Good. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air caps.
Alright. So we'll just fast travel back there. Okay. I figured I'd get this last since, you know.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place. Well, good thing that Ayla's...
Got the compressed air caps.
We'll find a way to get the embers.
I should
know
have all
we
the
will.
parts to build this thing now.
Optimism.
Better get back to
It's
Morland.
great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
Incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask.
Rebreather.
I won't quibble. Workbench is all yours.
Alright. Hey. Ammo crafting. Hunter training arrows. Just craft all the ammo while we're here.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
Even better, I'll drain the thing for you.
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. Wow, we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works.
Yeah, cause see, there's like a a repel thing here, which makes me believe that we're gonna be able.
Parched desert air made the old wordsmith long for a draft of rain to
Making good use of
For
this.
once, I agree with you.
I was kind of hoping I could dive.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Yay! No more having to give a shit about breath.
Well, the mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Or just sit here and look around underwater, which is kind of what I've wanted to marvel at. Alright, well, here we are. All the digital coral. Where it started.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. Intriguing here.
Stanley Chen looking back. Las Vegas, May 4th, 2060. 20 years ago this week, Stanley Chen broke ground on one of the most ambitious construction projects in American history, even though many Americans didn't want him there. As he struck his spade into the barren soil, the CEO quipped how resentment against Chinese political influence had turned Vegas into a boiling hotbed of nationalistic sentiment, but how his immense fortune had cooled that down, finally warming Americans to his idea of a new Las Vegas. Who would have believed at the time that he would become one of the most beloved figures of the clawback era? But Stanley Chen has always been one to defy the odds, literally. In 2035, during a meeting with potential investors at the old Tempa Hotel, Chen watched in horror as his water filtration startup drowned before his very eyes, realizing too late that his once trusted lawyer had sold critical patent info to the competition. The resulting chain reaction of busted deals wiped him out, leaving him with only $88,000 to his name. Only. Devastated, Chen decided to leave his future to fate. He went to the casino floor and placed all 88,000 on a roulette wheel, number 8. It hit. The resulting 37 to 1 payout netted him nearly 3.2 million, enough to rejuvenate his dream of starting a successful business. He threw himself back into his work, eternally thankful for his lucky new lease on life. 5 years later, it wasn't Chen that needed saving, but Vegas itself. The hot zone crisis had strangled tourism. Years of ever-increasing heat had dried out the country completely. Water, in critical demand everywhere, was now too expensive to import. Abandonment seemed like the only option. The City of Lights was about to go dark forever. But Stanley Chen wouldn't let that happen. In 5 years of incredible success, he had turned 3.2 million into 200 billion, selling water filtration technology that data corrupted. I guess we'll have to discover that later. I'm gonna be down here, and then fucking Abadan's gonna be like, "Oh well, she's probably dead." Oh, Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have to climb out of here. Just kind of want to look around and see if there was any like diaries of any kind.
The sightings down here somewhere.
Look, there's a truck on the Vegas show floor. As there is all the time. Win this car! Hilarious. Oh, buddy. Damn, look at this place. Oh, there we go. There's giant astronaut. And the Eiffel Tower right there. Ancient supply box. Some current. Swim over this way, shall we? We're here to explore Vegas after all.
Must be the red one from the moon we saw when the water rushed in.
To think that there's just like a bunch of water down here, and that you know, like nobody really knows it.
Totally the last one.
Wow, there's just so much. Oh boy. Custom order. Hey Wendy, I had to leave early today. Could you handle something for me? That custom order for Mr. Tuberville and Family Suite 115 just came in. The receipt makes it very clear that it is not to be sent to his room. He wants the package sent out to Miss Olivia in New Paradise. Yes, that Miss Olivia. And no, he clearly doesn't know. So don't you go telling him, girl. If she wants to keep squeezing gifts out of these cheats, then good luck to her. I thought maybe she'd finally got too old to reel them in, but Liang saw Miss Olivia on Tuesday, and she looked like she was in her early 30s again. She must have gone back in for more work, and it couldn't have been cheap, that's for sure. Treatment or not, I hope I've still got half her energy when I'm in my 60s. Okay, I gotta run. Get that gift out to her. Usual drone service. See you Wednesday. Get away from me. One final walk.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Oh.
Seems like this place really meant something to him.
So we have like a bunker door down here. Oh, we got some green shine down here. Okay. Voice to text transcript. 31064. P. Collins, this is the land of the free. How can we be free if we can't even drive our own cars? As your lawyer, I must remind you that removing the car self-drive automation could lead to... The whole point of this case is to return to my fine vintage automobile to its original ORIGINAL condition, and that means no robots. Yes, and in our papers, this is a piece of history, American history, from when we made things. Do they want all our history to vanish? I'm not sure that the court... Oh, I know the court will say it's just a car, safety must come first, blah, blah, blah. Yes, it's likely that, but that's not what it's about. It's about returning this car to its original, unchained, unbridled American... Okay, we got another one here, too. Las Vegas timeline. Las Vegas timeline for Mrs. Chavez's history class. 15,000 BC, mammoths, woolly elephants, come to Nevada before it is called Nevada to eat. 8,000 BC, Native Americans come to draw petroglyphs, which are different from petrodactyls. 1829, some people from a place called Spain in Europe call Las Vegas, which means the meadows. 1905, the city is made a city and the railroad comes so people can rest and get water. 1931, a big dam called the Hoover Dam is made near Las Vegas. 1946, Benjamin Bugsy Siegel opens a hotel. 1951, big bombs are blown up in the desert. People come to watch the mushroom clouds, and our city is called Atomic City. Lots of hotels are builded. 1956, Elvis Parsley performs in Las Vegas. Elvis Parsley, I remember a good Elvis Parsley. 2007, a big hotel called the Stardust has exploded. Yep. 2030, it gets very hot and the animals die, and the people say it's too hot to go away. Oh, we're getting close to that. 2035, Stanley Chin is very lucky and wins $3.2 million on a roulette wheel by guessing the numbers. 2037, people from Nevada and Arizona and California fight against robots when the government tries to make them leave because it's so hot. Almost nobody comes to Las Vegas anymore. 2040, Stanley Chen has used the lucky money and made more from making water than you can drink without getting diseases that make you sick. He pays his money for a big bubble over our city in a hotel called the Fountain. 2047, my school, Stanley Chen Elementary, is open for children. Thank you, Mr. Chen, for everything that you have paid for our city where we live and for stopping it from turning into a desert. Shout out. Okay, well, we can go over here. It's like the Arc de Triomphe. Taste of the High Life. I understand you want me to come back, and I'm missing Jesse too, but this takes the personal touch. Our competitors can shift 100,000 units of VAT grown in one call. You know the only way we're going to take some of that business is by building relationships. I've got 3 more appointments tomorrow and a good feeling about the first 2. If I land just one of them, it'll be enough to keep the farm going for a few more years. This one chef, he likes to talk about the way you can taste the difference with real meat. He says it's like homeopathy. The texture and composition might be the same, but you can taste the imprint of life, whatever he's talking about. It seems to sell. There's also a lot of hollow stars at his restaurants. So just a few more days, okay? They say if you want to take a gamble, you come to Vegas. Maybe tomorrow our number comes up. Is it Gordon Ramsay Burger? Is that where we're going? Okay, we can like swim up and over around here. By the Eiffel Tower. I really do need to like mark all of the okay. It's custom order. Big astronaut. Big circle. Keep a lot of these Gears money. Yo, 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 just one pinnacle in Destiny Hollow slots. We're talking Gears money, my squad. What am I gonna buy? 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 Maybe a tank? F that. A freaking spaceship. Probably can't afford it. Hollow travel, maybe? I will ride an elephant across the gods. Or maybe, just maybe, I will class up my flat all retro with a big light telephone. Oh yeah. Hot. Animals. I will acquire my own personal pet fox and follow it wherever it goes. Come to think of it, my personal appearance needs upgrades. White cake show, fast, like dragon fast. First things first, right now I need another drink real bad. Yeah, that sounds like somebody in Vegas. Oh, that said nightclub, and I thought it said fight club, and I went, oh god, they've broken the rules. Yeah, there's a lot of current here. Is it being generated by that guy? I don't know if we can get in this anyway. Yeah, where's that red light at? I don't think we can get in there anyway because the current's too strong. It's like he's generating a current around the entrance so that you can't get in. Right?
Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline.
access point
The
will
purge
first
may be
need
triggered at the
cell.
pump vending station.
If we do this purge and drain all the water, we'll fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like we have
So I'll be able to drain all the water from down here.
According to the map, there should be an access point that first need cell for.
So it's by the Eiffel Tower.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Okay. In we are. Just taking a little bit of a look around for anything. Okay, that's just a grate.
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe something I can climb to get up.
Yeah, there's a ladder right over here. The Lumiere Grand Incident.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumiere Grand incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Kind of funny how like Vegas had like no water,
I would say.
and now the whole place is goddamn flooded. Well, first things first. Thing over here? No. Okay.
There. One node down. I'll swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
So there's nothing over here, right? Okay, no. It just leads around to there.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the game.
Oh god. Dodge the snap maw, dodge the gator.
Rocket ammo could help here. Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Woo! Quickly, quickly, quickly! fountains.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
How about let's not. Okay.
I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it
Oh,
down.
I didn't even notice this.
Let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now we just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Okay.
According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome. There's no light in my car. Let's look at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. What? That would be it. It looks like part of this building collapsed. There may be a way in.
Yeah, I'd found this earlier.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Montgolfier flight. You'll see a recreation of the Montgolfier brothers hot air balloon. This is the second model of the balloon to grace the Las Vegas Strip after the first one was sold to a casino in Shanghai in 2031. The original Montgolfier's balloon took flight in Paris, France in 1783 and was the first free flight by humans. But the two brave men who jumped aboard weren't the first beings to take to the air. King Louis the 16th had insisted on a test flight that sent a sheep, a duck, and a rooster to the skies 3 months earlier than their human data cryptid. Okay, well, guess we'll go to this door. Alright, so I guess we're going to go down this hallway here. I guess so, huh? Vegas, water no more. Astronaut! Very nice.
That did it. Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. I guess the coach didn't get rid of all of the water.
Well, fucking, what do you want, Aloy? You want the goddamn water, or do you not? Put all the sand on top. Well, at least we can run around here now. Not saying I don't like to swim, but I was kind of wondering if there was anything over here. Oh, I guess not. I guess it's just the end. Oh, it's just now it's just showing me the outside. Dune Hollow. Oops. Let me do that. Oh, I'm just gonna fucking kill it. I don't give a shit.
These machines behind. Let's sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
Shut up, you. You tried to kill me earlier, and I'm not having that. Oh yeah? You wanna go? Get fucked. You're done too, bitch. And get all these like boxes that I didn't get.
Hot. I'm sweating everywhere. Poseidon is through there. Where did that machine go?
I mean, it lives in the water.
It's a miracle.
Oh yeah. Relax. We still got that guy to deal with.
Is this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
don't you just let me deal with it?
Stop here and start firing when I engage.
Don't worry, they're not. This guy's not as bad as you think he is. He's big, but he's a little bitch.
Get to that overhang.
See?
Down it goes!
Later. I know. I know.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Alright, well. I would say, holler if you need me, actually. I think that's probably more apt. We can swim down here, though, which I kind of wanted to see. What the fuck? What the hell's that noise? It sounds like a cough.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Alright, let's look for him. Oh yeah, there we go. Slide down the stairs.
Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
Hacked again. Data corrupted, hidden in the AC code, so someone must have inserted it via thermostat interface. Pretty funny, actually. You know that Hollow ad for the Cravemen review over at the Vodka? Well, their loincloths disappeared. Went on for almost an hour before we shut it down. Chuckles aside, we can't let it happen again. I've been over the environmental and hollow systems, and they look okay. On your shift, have a look at the water infiltration code. Hate to think what might happen if those systems were compromised. Would be a lot worse than a few naked Neanderthals on the strip. There's another one here. Against all odds.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again.
Yep.
Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, city can give me a second chance. If water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
Well, he's right. Okay, so
There. I should be able to use that console. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring us back to Gaia.
Poseidon acquired.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Which means that all the lights are gonna come on.
They must have headed back up top.
Woo!
They could carry it, but
Looky, looky! Poseidon. Shark Cage experience. Where's the Haagen-Dazs? Digdy frozen yogurt with a swirl of life. Is that soup apostrophe P? What that says? Oh, soup apostrophe R. Super. Von Vetka. Vecta? It's nice to see the place with all the lights on. It's just a little piece of Vegas, but there it is. Right, there we are. We need to get up a little higher. There's a ladder here, I see it.
an elevator. No one must have built this before the place flooded. Nice to work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Right. Huzzah! But I guess, you know, if you wanted to climb, you could. Oh shit, the outside too. Oh wow.
Oh, my old Gramps always wanted. There's another.
This
saw the embers as a child. I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
Yes.
And now I have to move on.
Oh. Well. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
The new dream. I am
A New Vegas.
make it happen.
New Vegas.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Uh-oh. Better keep the California Republic away from the New Vegas.
It's a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
What was that robot that fucking had that hotel, Mr. Whatever? I can't remember. I only played New Vegas a couple times.
Who's gonna stay? I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, I want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Yep, we can, in fact, do that. So we still can't do block paths, but we can do some of the underwater stuff, like over here, for example. There's a plane. I've had these question marks here this whole damn time. I can swim down here without having to worry about losing my breath. Because there's a black box down here. Sunken barrier. Ooh, what is this? Do I have to like pry open the... Swim quickly, Aloy. Avoid them all together. Alright. There we go, new black box.
The airfield must have been destroyed. Well, we're out of time and out of fuel. I have to put us down on that lake. Let's give these soldiers a chance to die fighting. This is the flight deck. We're going for a water landing. Leave everything behind except what you need for the fight. Now's your time to go out in a blaze of glory. Race! Race!
And we also had the drowned gullet over here. Let's see.
There must be another flight reporter transmitting the signal. Maybe I can track it down.
The music is so sinister underwater. It's very Jaws. You know that I think that's something that they should do for like Horizon 3. I think that they should add like an underwater fighting mechanic. Not one that's overly complex, but maybe just kind of like a simplistic one, and they need to do a shark. Like that would be insane. A big mechanical shark. Ugh. Terrifying. We already got the fucking gators. I'd call it like a could you call it? I'm trying to think of a name. I want half of it to be fin because you know sharks are known for their fins. I don't know. I was thinking of like chomp fin, but I don't like chomp. I think that word's a little too stupid. Alright, so let's swim in here. Drowned gullet. Oh, like Terrafin or something. Oh, Terrafin, like terrifying Terrafin. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Got some green shine down here. What else we got? Is that it? There's got to be more, right? Through here? Guess not.
Looks like a facility used to be here.
Oh.
This place got hit hard. The vault mentioned in the recordings should be in here somewhere. I just have to follow the coordinates.
Apex Leaf Lasher. Kaboom.
That takes care of that. Now we just have to get to the vault.
Okay, let's just kind of loot all these guys. Guessing that would be over here, correct? Yes? There's a corruptor stuck in the door.
This looks promising. This must be the vault in the data I found. 3 empty slots. Guess I'm missing 2 keys.
What the fuck is in here? Where the hell do I get the other keys? What the hell is this? Is this like another, like one of those, hey, armor type of things? Hold on. Hold on now. Oh, is this part of the Drowned Hopes quest or whatever the hell? Okay, well, we have some skill points. I don't think I can spend any more. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Oh, yeah, I guess I can. What do we need? Oh, I can get this one as well. Okay, we'll grab that. Inventory. We'll get rid of those. Knockdown power. Resources. Apex Leap Lasher Heart. Special gear. We have another black box. We have 2 of them now that we can take back to what's her face. See, I have these. I have a few of these. And Apex Leap Lasher. Oops. Character bios. Moreland. Listen to that. Data points. Emergency purge. Got that. Tutorials? A special gear. Diving mask. Okay. Cool. So, that's... I think we're going to call it there. I guess we'll need to get other keys? Or whatever the hell. Oh. Why is it showing me a Slitherfang Earth Grinder there? What a strange thing. Okay, well, anyway. I think we can finally do Drowned Hopes, right? We can finally do that. So I think that's probably what we'll do next time. We'll probably come back and we'll do that. So let's go ahead and go to Jagged Deep here. And, yeah, when we return on the next one, we will, do the Drowned Hopes quest, finally. Yeah, so take care. I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye.